Hey everyone, welcome back to VMAX, where we dive into the latest and greatest in motorcycles and get right into what makes them special. Today we're taking a close look at a legend reborn, the 2025 Yamaha VMAX. This beast has a legacy that goes back decades, redefining what a power cruiser could be, and Yamaha's really upped the ante this time around. Whether you're a hardcore fan or just discovering the VMAX legacy, stick around, because we're going to cover everything: the design, performance, cutting-edge tech, and of course the feeling of sheer power this machine promises. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of what this new VMAX is all about and whether it might be the perfect addition to your garage. Alright, before we dive into the 2025 upgrades, let's talk about the VMAX lineage for those who might be new to it. The Yamaha VMAX debuted back in 1985 and instantly set itself apart. Why? Because this wasn't your average cruiser. It had a ferocious 4-engine and speed that could rival sport bikes of the time. It was dubbed the Mad Max bike for good reason, and over the years it's become a legend in the power cruiser segment. Now, let's talk design. Yamaha has gone all out with the 2025 VMAX, refining that signature aggressive style while giving it a modern twist. First off, the new VMAX retains its instantly recognizable silhouette with a low, long body and a muscular build that practically screams power. But Yamaha's taken things up a notch with a sharper, more streamlined look. Yamaha has also updated the LED headlights and taillights for a sleeker appearance that feels both aggressive and high-tech. The headlight, in particular, has this mean, piercing quality that makes it look like it's staring you down, ready to take off. And for those of us who love details, there's some stunning new metallic paint options with these subtle, intricate graphics that just add a layer of exclusivity to the bike. Now to the part everyone's waiting for: what's under the hood. The 2025 VMAX is powered by a newly tuned 1.679 V4 engine. And this thing is all about raw, unadulterated power. Yamaha has managed to boost both horsepower and torque, making it even stronger than the previous model. This engine puts out around 200 horsepower and a whopping 123 lb-ft torque. This is the kind of power that makes the VMAX unique. You're getting a cruiser that's built to deliver sport bike-like acceleration. One of the standout features Yamaha's added this year is the variable valve actuation (VAE). This tech adjusts the valve timing depending on how hard you're riding, which means you get more power in the high end, while also improving fuel efficiency at lower speeds. Essentially, the VMAX now feels smoother and more controllable, but don't worry, it hasn't lost any of that wild edge. And what's cool about the 2025 VMAX is Yamaha's attention to weight distribution and stability. This bike feels grounded, balanced, and predictable, even when you're pushing it hard. The center of gravity is low, which makes it surprisingly nimble for a bike of its size. And while it still feels like a hefty machine, especially compared to smaller sport bikes, it doesn't feel clumsy. Instead, it's got a sense of weight and control that makes it a dream on the open road. Stopping power on a bike with this much power is essential, and Yamaha hasn't cut corners. The 2025 VMAX features dual 320mm disc with 6-piston calipers up front and a single 298mm disc at the back. It also has ABS, which is crucial for a powerful cruiser like this. Yamaha has really dialed in the braking system to handle the kind of power this bike puts out, so you can rely on it to stop on a dime. Another cool addition is the Yamaha MyRide app integration, allowing you to log your rides, track your bike's performance metrics, and even share your riding experience with friends. It's a small touch, but for tech-savvy riders, it's definitely a fun feature to play around with. Let's get into comfort. The VMAX has always been a bike that prioritizes power over comfort. But the 2025 model strikes a better balance. The seat has been redesigned with better padding, and it's actually more comfortable than it looks. You'll notice that the foot pegs are slightly forward set, giving you that classic cruiser stance, and the handlebars are wide enough to provide control, while remaining comfortable on long rides. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Yamaha VMAX? In a nutshell, it's everything a power cruiser should be: loud, aggressive, and ridiculously powerful. Yamaha has taken a classic and injected it with the right amount of modern tech without losing its core identity. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's an experience. A true rider's bike that offers raw power with just enough refinement. If you're looking for something that blends cruiser comfort with sport bike thrills, this new VMAX could be the perfect match. But keep in mind, it's not for everyone. This is a serious machine that demands respect. And if you're ready to take it on, it's going to reward you with one of the most exhilarating rides on the road. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Bike Max. Ride safe and keep the rubber side down.